Oh yeah, Fractal Bitcoin. It's showtime again.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Showtime at the Apollo. You can see here where this is an all-time high pump stream. It's a fun stream. We're just going to hang out and have fun because we literally just about 10 minutes ago made an all-time high, 98,500 right here, and you could see we're like about $300 below that now. And so we're just watching the price action, and this is the 1 minute chart, so we can see every little nuance. And again, we're just having fun. So I hope you're enjoying yourself. Lou, what's up? Transfer of wealth is happening. Yeah. Here we go. This is here we are again. What's up, Lou? What's up, everybody? Yep. So you can see even a little earlier in the morning, we went up to, but that wasn't we made an all-time high above that, right? Yeah. So you could see yesterday or last night, we made this all-time high of 98,370. And then now we just broke it a few minutes ago. 98,500. And we're just hanging right here. This is the 1 minute chart. I made a new song. So we'll see. I have the old pump song. They're 3 days old now. They're old. I have the old pump song, two of them, pump songs, and I have a new one, which I only listened to once, kind of. Anyway, we'll try it. It'll be fun. I made, so if you don't know, this is Fractal Bitcoin. This is my channel where I make short news videos every day about Bitcoin news and also the collapse of the US dollar. And I also, now that the bull run has started and we're getting crazy pumps, I'm starting to live stream the pumps, the all-time highs, because these are exciting times. And that's it. We're just hanging out. And I should remember to post the stream on Nostr. I have to I always forget to promote the stream. I go live. I'm all excited. Wait, are we live? Oh yeah, we're live. Oh yeah. Live on YouTube. What's up, everybody? This is a fun pump stream. We're just having fun. I hope you're having fun. Let's go. HMKI. I'm just posting it on Nostr. HMKI. Yeah, that's it. Right. So what's up, everybody? What's up, John's channel? Bye, Gensler. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I just saw the tweet. Yeah, Gensler. What? I mean, he's like, oh, I'm going to resign on January 20th. Oh, really? You think? Like, you know what I mean? Bye. Whatever. Gary Gensler. The government is so corrupt. So bad. And hopefully that changes. It's not guaranteed because, oh, Lou is drinking beer, watching Fractal Bitcoin. Oh, yeah. BTC Moon Guy, what's up? Good to see you. I was just making songs, and then I was trying to make new pump songs for these all-time high streams, and as I'm trying to make songs and make sure the lyrics are, good and tweaking lyrics. And then I check back to the Bitcoin price and it's like, oh my God, that's literally when we were making the all-time high. And then I was like, oh, I got to go live. But there we go. I posted it on Nostr. Let's go. If you're not on Nostr, you can join Nostr. Well, Nostr's the protocol. You can get an app, join, When album? Yeah, well, I mean, I got I just started using Suno 3 days ago or 2 days ago. I guess 3. And so I made some songs that are pretty good. I tried making some today. Most of them were bad. But here we go. Look at this little mini pumpage. 98,329. Guys, we're less than $2,000 from an all-time high. Guys. Sorry. We're less than $2,000 from 100K. 100K, guys. It's right around the corner. Can you imagine? Did you ever think this would happen? My goodness. So yeah, we're live. We're just chilling. It's a dream come true. It really is. What's up, made a Satoshist? 100K. Exactly. We need to pump this thing right now on stream. We need to celebrate 100K. I have, what are you guys drinking? I have some plain water. I have my bubbly sparkling water. Ooh, I'm trying the cherry flavor. It's pretty good. And I have a sugar-free Red Bull. Oh, yeah. It is a dream come true. Really. I mean, look. 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when we were down in the dumps, we were at the bottom, you couldn't fathom this. I mean, you sort of could, but now it's all coming true. The world is adopting Bitcoin slowly. And if you're here, you're ahead of the game. And if you invested in Bitcoin, you're ahead of the game. Yeah, 10 plus years, man. It's been Yeah, 2 years ago was one thing. 10 years ago, oof, completely different thing, right? Wow. It's a different world. 10 years. Think about that. 10 years ago, it was like even before Trump decided to run for president for the first time. Like the world was different. Obama was in office. Like, what? Anyway, we've come a long way. And we're sitting here. This is an all-time high pump stream. It was, let's see, 18 minutes ago, we made a new all-time high of 98,500. You can see it right there, right next to that letter H on the screen. It says 98,500. That's the high for the day and the high of all time. And, I mean, come on, guys. Just you zoom out a little. And, well, this was, actually, this was overnight. No, was it? Yeah. This was overnight. We pumped, in the U.S., it was overnight. We pumped up to 98,370. And then we came back down. We came back all the way down to 95,500. Right here. 95.5. And then now we're back up. So this is a thing too. Like the volatility is going to kick in, right? Like this is going to get a lot more volatile. Right? Welcome everybody. Oh, the like button smashed. Oh, let me see. Yeah, it could use more smashing. It doesn't look that bad. If you guys would like to annihilate the like button, and if you would like to, can you please foobar the subscribe button? Right? Foobar is such a great term. It's underused, in my opinion. March 2014. Oh, man. I hope you held some since then, brother. I really do. Because you deserve it. Wow. Yes, please foobar the subscribe button. And yo, Matt, FRL, what's up? Welcome to Fractal Bitcoin. We're just chilling, hanging. Just made an all-time high 19 minutes ago. We're $2,000 away from 100K. You know, people were posting online in the past week. They're like, oh, we're going to plan a 100K party. And then Michael Saylor said he's going to plan his 100K party for New Year's Eve. Dude, little late. Right? Still hodling. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you made it live today. Oh, that's awesome, brother. Good to see you. I have a new pump song. I don't know how good it is because I made it and I listened to it once. And I made a bunch of other pump songs using the AI, and most of them were not good. But this one was like, okay, it got better as it went along. So, yo, Bitcoin Beacon, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Yeah, a lot of people were here last night. We were streaming last night. We caught the pump perfectly. As soon as I went live, we hit an all-time high, and then we just kept hitting all-time highs for like an hour and a half or more, like 2 hours. And we ended up doing I think it was a 3-hour stream. What's up, Matt? Started my day with your previous stream, and I'm ending it with this one. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're across the world then. All right. So then you were awake for. You must have been awake for this all-time high, right? Which was what, 8 hours ago? That was 98,350, and now we just hit. Wait, why does it say that? Yeah, 98,500. Wow. Here we go. Can we pump it? Can we pamp it? Still hodling, dude. Oh, I love it. I'm telling you, that's like, this is one of the greatest things about life. It's like some sort of universal justice of people who got into Bitcoin and are holding and are going to enjoy the fruits. You're in the UK. Okay. Yo, Damien, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm good. Barry's here too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's over there. My producer, Barry. I got the pump songs ready. Look, I missed the all-time high, and I have a new song, but I'm afraid to play the new song. I don't think the new song stands up to the two other songs, especially the one. The one song's great. Everyone last night was like, oh, you got to publish this song. Like, this song has to be on the radio. They're like, this is a great song. Are you going to publish it? And I'm like, what? I guess. Why not? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I get the whole copyright thing with AI is I'm still trying to figure that out. By the way, so is the rest of the world trying to figure out the copyright issues. But yeah, we're chilling, watching the Bitcoin all-time high pump stream. I did post it on Nostr, right? Yeah. And it's posted on Twitter, but let me retweet it, or let me post it again differently. That's the thing about Twitter. Like, sometimes you got to post things like several times. Like, I don't know. I think people who succeed with Twitter are people who they just like post every 5 minutes for their entire lives. They just post every 5 minutes, which is fine. You know, if that's what you have to do, then okay. Post every 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. Fractal Bitcoin. Man, know thyself. That's right. What's up, Adrian? Good to see you. We're here. We just made an all-time high. We just went live. And again, this is like, what was it, Tuesday? Where it was earlier in the morning. And I haven't had time to, like, gather any news stories yet. So, except I did see the Gary Gensler announcement. Oh, he's going to step down on January 20th. Oh, really? What a surprise. Idiot. I quit Twitter when I called Elon Musk a shitcoiner and got banned immediately. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, but why? Wait, but isn't that free speech, though? Why did you get banned? You're not allowed to call someone an S-coiner? All right, this is the beginning of the new song, by the way. I'm going to play the very beginning. It sounds a little goofy compared to the other one, but exactly, yeah. I mean, free speech? No. That's why Noster's beautiful. Hello. Search for Bitcoin helps, I think. What do you mean, Lou? On Twitter? I quit Twitter the day Elon switched the logo to the, yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh, look at this. Here we go. We're going to play all right, we should play the old, let's play the old pump song first, because we know that's a banger. Let's play that one first, and then we'll break out the new one, maybe second or third. Calbit, what's up? Brother Chris, just got here. What'd you miss? Oh, we've only been live for 16 minutes. We made an all-time high about 20 minutes ago, probably 25 minutes ago now. And now look at this. Here we go. Pushing, guys. Hype in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Our all-time high is 98,500. We're $100 away. Guys, this is history. This is history, and this is fun, and we're pushing towards 100K. Guys, we could be at 100K in 10 minutes. Right? You don't know. I don't know. This is insane. So these are the days. Let's enjoy it. $30 away. Right? We're $30 away from all-time highs. New release. Push it real good. Yes, push it. We are winning. Yeah, we're winning. That's a great way to say it. We're winning. That was in fact, I used the word winning on one of my like thumbnails this week. I think it was this week. Yeah, the song, I will release it. I definitely will. I definitely will. I'm just trying to think about the copyright because, you know, I use like specific names in the lyrics but you know, they're kind of my lyrics, so I want to copyright the lyrics, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm not going to overthink it. I am gonna just release it. So yeah, let's go. We are just flirting with all-time highs, guys. Are you getting tired of all-time highs? It's so funny. It's like, you know, me and my neighbor texting. It's like, for a while there, it was every day. It was like, oh, all-time high. But 100K is special. 100K is special, and we're coming up on it right now. We're literally $150 away. We got to get to 98,500, and then the next stop is 99,000. Guys, when we hit 99,000, think about that. Oh, man. For real. 99K? Are you kidding? Do you think Bitcoin will go over 100K today? I don't know. I really don't know. I hope so. Why not? I think it will. Like, maybe not today. Like, it could, although today's Friday, so then we got the weekend. It's possible we do not get to 100K today, and it's possible over the weekend that we sort of just come down a little to 98, 97. That's possible. And then Monday, we go through it. Yeah, more all-time highs. I don't get tired of all-time highs ever. Just starting. Retail has not even begun. That's right, Lou. Great point, Lou. By the way, welcome, everyone. Welcome to Fractal Bitcoin. This is an exciting pump stream. Bitcoin all-time high pump stream, and here we go. Here we go, guys. I'm going to start the song in a second. We got to get to 98,500. We're $6 away. $5, $3. There it is, 98,500. We're tied with the all-time high, and it's just hanging right there. There it is, 523. Let's go.
Buries wisdom every night. He says, yeah, oh yeah, now's the time.
Let's go.
Bitcoin value on the climb. All-time high, the place to be.
Johnny!
price discovery.
Hazel! What's
Always
up,
fun
brother?
to buy the top. The moon is our next stop. You're gonna need a couple horses or a couple mules. Bitcoin up in the sky so high.
Justin!
Pump it up, smoke the fools. All-time high, the buzz is real. Price discovery that you can't feel.
What up?
Prosperity is within our sight. Fractal Bitcoin lights up the night. You're gonna need a couple horses
Yeah, oh yeah.
or a couple mules. Bitcoin up in the sky so high. Pump it up, smoke the fools. All-time high, the buzz is real.
Let's go.
Discovery that you can feel. Prosperity is within our sight. Fractal Bitcoin lights up the night. You're gonna need a couple horses
Oh, forget it.
or a couple mules. Bitcoin up in the sky so high. Pump it up, smoke the fools. I said so, yeah, again. Bitcoin's running, tell a friend. Forget the doubts, embrace the light. Bitcoin shining, oh so bright.
Pump it!
It's so funny. Yeah, oh yeah. It's a mess. Oh, forget it.
Pump it!
All-time high, the buzz is real. Price discovery that you can feel. Prosperity is within our sight. Fractal Bitcoin lights up the night. You're gonna need a couple horses or a couple mules. Bitcoin up in the sky so high. Pump it up, smoke the fools. He says, oh yeah, again. Bitcoin's running, tell a friend. Tell them that the doubts, embrace the light. Bitcoin shining, oh so bright. Fractal Bitcoin shining bright. Buries wisdom every night. Forget the doubts, embrace the light. Bitcoin shining oh so bright.
Oh, yeah. There we go. What do you mean, Moon Guy? What's up with Barry's voice? There's nothing wrong with Barry. Barry, is there anything wrong with your voice?
No way. You crazy?
All right, nothing's wrong with his voice. I heard you were going on live with 88 Sats tomorrow. Yes! That's great news. Looking forward to that one. Yeah, Damien, it's going to be great. Shibley, fire. Yeah, right? That song is fire, right? That's fire. I need to release that song. And here, guys, we're literally right up here at all-time highs. We just made an all-time high 4 minutes ago, 98,536. And we're literally less than $100 away. Look at how strong it's holding. I mean, these are 1 minute candles, but we're just having fun here, guys. Yeah, we're just having fun. This is a fun pump stream. What time tomorrow? 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern. Me, Jor, and Jerry. Jerry's probably going to come too. Jerry loves freedom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Moon Guy, looking forward to seeing you on the 88 Sat show. Cool. Yeah, actually, I'm going to stream here on Fractal Bitcoin. He's going to join this stream. So is Jerry. So it's all going to happen tomorrow on the Fractal Bitcoin channel. Yeah, but you'll see it 4 p.m. I'm going to schedule it later today. I'll schedule it so it'll be there. Let's go. We got more songs to play. We got a new song too. I don't know if it's good, guys. But yeah, Jerry's awesome. Let's go. Let's hear it for Jerry and Vegas. You know, I might have to go to Bitcoin 2025 in Vegas, partially just to go hang out with Jerry. I will release the song, Ken. I will. By the way, anyway, I'm not. I remixed it within Suno, so it's the same song, but the vocal sounds better. Anyway, that's not relevant right now to normal people, except me. Yeah, I will release the song, but so we're chilling. We're enjoying these all-time highs. I didn't see if there's any big news today. I mean, the Gary Gensler thing, to me, that's not even big news. Like, he's gone. Here we go. You know, you can see when somebody's candles pump, you can just see like, remember in The Matrix when he was looking at the computer and the code was flowing down, and he's like, yeah, after a while, you just, like, you get used to seeing it. You can see things in the code. And I think it's not quite like that with looking at charts like this, but sometimes when you look at charts and you can sort of feel the price action, but doesn't mean you can predict it, right? Obviously, frankly.
That's a mystery.
Yeah, it's a mystery, Barry. You can't predict. I mean, why hasn't has everyone annihilated the subscribe button?
That's a mystery.
Yeah, I don't know either. But Barry, what if everyone watching annihilates the subscribe button and then there's no more subscribe button for other people?
That's frightening.
That's frightening. that is frightening. Imagine if there was. So pump it. Yeah. Majojo. That's a cool handle right there. I like that. And Shibli. Fire. Yeah, Yep. Oh yeah. Got to split. Take care, Bitcoiners. All right, see you, Moon Guy. Brother, we'll see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for participating in Bitcoin for 10 plus years. Thank you for your service. And I don't mean that as any disrespect to military service at all, obviously. Yeah, there's no normal people here, brother Chris. That is true. Right? The song was great. All right, so that's the song we heard that's my favorite one. I'll play you the second favorite once in about 3 minutes when we hit another all-time high. Bitcoin ETFs have surpassed $100 billion today. That's crazy news. Is that $100 billion? Doing my part. You really are, man. And that's right. We all need to do our part. Yeah, next time I might have to ask you a question, Moon Guy, because I'm running. Anyway, I'll ask you next time. I know you're going. But yeah, wow. ETFs are just going insane. Is it 100 billion though? Can that be right? Yeah, all-time high incoming. Exactly. It's like if there was like a missile warning sound, like we'd just be running it all the time. But yeah, all right, we're getting close here because again, 98,536. We're at 98,531. Gonna get ready for the second song. Let's go. Next pump song. What do we need? 538. No, 536.72. Let's go. Look at this. Guys, how often do we get to do this in a 4-year cycle? It's only 1 year out of the 4-year cycle is like this, right? That's it. 1 year. The other 3 years is not like this, right? Look at how close we are. Wow. Here we go, guys. Oh, yeah. Let's go. This is the best. It is absolutely the best. There's nothing better than this. Ozon, what's up? Knocking on the door, 99K. Dude, exactly. Welcome to the channel. I haven't seen you before. Oh, here we go. Yep. There we go. Oh, yeah. See? Look at this.
Bitcoin,
Dude!
Whisper tales of wealth untold.
Dude, look at this
Through
pump.
the code, your power flows. Freedom's fire forever glows. You're gonna need a couple horses or a couple mules. A couple horses or a couple mules. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, strong and free.
Let's go.
Keeper of our sovereignty. No
Yeah,
chains
oh
bind,
yeah.
no hands control. The people's money, heart and soul. You're gonna need a couple horses or a couple mules. A couple horses or a couple mules. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, bright and bold. Whisper tales of wealth untold. Through the code, your power flows. Freedom's fire forever glows. You're gonna need a couple horses or a couple mules. A couple horses or a couple mules. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, strong and free. Keeper of our sovereignty. No chains bind, no hands control. The people's money, heart and soul. You're gonna need a couple horses or a couple mules. A couple horses or a couple mules. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, rising high. A beacon neath the boundless sky. Through the storms you pierce the veil. Unyielding
go.
truth you will prevail. You're gonna need a couple horses or a couple mules. A couple horses or a couple mules. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, here to stay. The dawn of a new golden age. Fractal Bitcoin, yeah. Oh yeah.
Arcanox, what's up?
Fractal.
Oh yeah, Fractal Bitcoin. You're gonna need a couple horses or a couple mules. Bro, the pump is real. And Arcanox, you're in the new song, by the way. I made a new song. You're in it. A lot of you guys are in it. So are we really cutting the cake at 100K today? Dude, let's go. He got a couple horses, Arcanox. See? You can invest in Bitcoin. You can invest in MicroStrategy. Also horses.
No way. You crazy?
No,
No way.
no way. That's right. No way. Come, please. Can we get a chart of how much a horse costs in terms of Bitcoin? Is that charted somewhere? Can I get a link, please? Oh God, we're pushing up toward 99K, guys. Guys, we're pushing toward 99K. You realize that once we get to 99K, that last $1,000 isn't much at all. It's basically 1%. It's slightly more than 1% more. 1%? Come on, guys. We've done like 10% in a day. Could do 1% easy, right? Now I'm afraid I'm going to have to play my new song, and it's not as good. It's not as good, guys. But I'm going to play it because I want I want you guys to hear it. 1% is for ants. Yeah, exactly. Shibley, laying down the truth. Let's go. Oh, yeah, this is 99. We're zeroing in on 99 right now. Guys, this is going to get real in 2 seconds. You realize once we're at once we're at 99, dude, we're like in 5 minutes, in 3 minutes, we could jump up. We don't know. Yeah, but I will play the new song. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. 98.8. Oh, my goodness. Let's play it. Oh, yeah. Going for 99K. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
98.9.
The night is young and the charts are high. Bitcoin's pumping, touching the sky.
Let's go.
All the great with a toast in hand.
Here we go.
EL says we're taking a stand. Johnny Midas brings the golden glow.
Johnny Midas.
Arcanox smiles as the
Arcanox.
candles grow. Sharper than sword, slicing through
Dude.
the fear. Forever cheers. The moon is near.
Dude, 99K incoming.
We're more than friends, we're a family strong. With every Satoshi, we're singing this song. The energy's electric, the vibe's so real. Life-changing wealth, it's ours to feel. Oh, we're riding high on the Bitcoin wave.
Oh, $1 away. There it was, 99.
For the brave, community strong.
We hit it.
Prosperity in sight.
We hit it.
This is our moment. This is our night. Pump it up, let the sats rain down. The Bitcoin crew owns this town. Wes Armstrong says, let's make it a toast. Knife to the steak, he's the grill master host. Jersey Jedi's got the rebel flair.
Jersey.
While Jor spins beats on 88 Sats radio air. Dr. K-Mass crunching numbers all night. Hodzel's the hype man, keeping it tight. Ryan Birchfield music strums the sound. Cat size 23, 3-fit Oris vibes astound. We're stacking dreams, breaking the mold.
99.
Yeah.
Oh, 99. We're hanging. Dude, 90. There we go.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
We're Bitcoiners.
Dude,
humble
are you
but
kidding?
proud. Oh, we're riding high on the Bitcoin wave. Bright futures
Oh,
ahead
man.
for the brave. Community strong, prosperity in sight. This is our moment. This is our night. Pump it up, let the sats rain down. The Bitcoin crew owns this town. The candles rise, the room ignites. From hodler's dreams to life-changing nights. The charts are green, the vibes are gold. A story of freedom forever told. Together we soar, no fear, no doubt. Bitcoin forever, that's what it's about. Oh, we're riding high on the Bitcoin wave. Bright futures ahead for the brave. Community strong, prosperity in sight. This is our moment, this is our night. Pump it up, let the sats rain down. The Bitcoin crew owns this town. Paul, Danny, Johnny, Arcanauts 2, Sharper Bear, Ailer, Wes in the...
Did you hear that at the end? Paul, Johnny, Arcanauts 2. Yeah, so Arcanauts, you got mentioned at least twice, and I have a list of all. I went through last night's chat. I went through the chat and got a lot of the people from the chat and put them in the song lyrics. Johnny Midas, Knife to the Steak, almost everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making cool songs like that. Guys, look, that's just, you might as well pack it in, guys. It's over. Look at this. Right? Honored, yes. Let's go. Fractal Bitcoin. Let's go. My goal is to grow my show so I can serve more people. And then hopefully I'll be so much bigger than the Bitcoin Layer 2 project that's also called Fractal Bitcoin. I'll be so much bigger than them that any ambiguity will be meaningless. And it's gone. 99K and it's over. Bull run is over. Oh, that's actually one of the funniest skits, right? From South Park. I never really watched South Park because I couldn't. It's hard to understand some of those voices. I couldn't understand the voices. I'm watching it and I'm like, sometimes I can understand it and other times I'm like, I literally don't know what you just said. And, It needs the music. Oh, all right. Let's play the favorite one. Yeah, here we go up again. Here we go again. Yeah, we'll make a push. We just had to, we saw this last night. What happens is it goes up, it shoots up, and then everyone gets freaked out. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, it's so high, I should sell. And then they start selling. And then it comes down a little and it holds, and they're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have. And then it starts going up, and they're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have sold. Very interesting psychology with all that. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Dead cat bounce. That's right. By the way, welcome everyone to Fractal Bitcoin. Welcome to my channel. Definitely sub to the channel. I'm streaming more, but I make a daily news video, usually 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Yeah, who would sell now? I mean, someone was asking last night, who's going to sell at 100K? And I'm like, no one in this chat. Right? Oh. Dude, if you sell now, you're going to feel like Germany. They sold at 58K. And then the price was, now it's 98K. Hello? We're going to jam the original song. I have some bad ones I can play, but I don't want to play a bad song. Yeah, we're just yeah, about every half hour on average we're making all-time highs. So yeah, about every 40 minutes. Or no, about every 20 minutes we're making all-time highs. What's up, Gene Stykes Emmanuel? Glad to see you. Glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out on the Fractal Bitcoin channel. We're just hanging out. This is a fun pump stream. This isn't serious. I'm not trying to deliver valuable content. We're just here hanging out with each other and enjoying this, right? We're enjoying it. Selling Bitcoin, go figure. Yeah, I mean, guys, oof. Imagine selling. Yeah, I still don't know who would ever sell. Well, it must be people who don't understand the 4-year cycle, right? And they just think, oh, it's gone up so much, I should take profits, right? It must be those people. Just imagine what you would tell your grandkids in 20 years that you sold at 100K. I know. When Bitcoin's like 7 million a coin and you sold it at 98K. All the grandkids are going to make fun of you. They're going to start, instead of calling you grandpa, they're going to call you 98K. They're going to make fun of you behind your back. The brokies are selling. Yeah, 100K soon. I believe it. I mean, look, in the past, this is like less than an hour. It's like 45 minutes. We went from 98.5 to 99.1. And if we zoom out, look at the progression here. I mean, when was this? This was 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago, we dipped down to basically 96K. Just into the 95,951. Like literally 5 hours ago, we're at 96K. Now we're at 98.8. And we already pierced through 99. Pretty well, too. Like we went to 99. The all-time high currently is 99.073. Okay, so we pierced above it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you Moon Boy, you're back. Moon Guy. Sorry I called you Moon Boy. That sounded derogatory. I didn't mean that. Wait for 5 minutes and we're done with 100K. Yeah, dude. Hitting that mark is easy as Bitcoin, right? Let's see. This is not financial advice, but it is never without. Just ignore Peter Schiff. I know, right? Michael McDonald, what's up? Canada in the house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can all relax now. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Hope you Canadians have enough Bitcoin because your whole country's going down the tubes. How can people still doubt Bitcoin? Yeah, it's just brainwashing. Exactly. Yeah, go F yourself. Completely. How can people still doubt Bitcoin? It's because they're brainwashed. It's like people who still think Trump is some fascist white supremacist who's going to rip up the Constitution and whatever. Like, it's dumb. It's literally dumb. But it's brainwashing. That's my point. It's brainwashing. It's because for 8 years, it's been drilled into their brain, and they literally, it's a mental illness, in my opinion. Like Trump derangement syndrome and all the other woke garbage, it's a mental illness. And I'm not kidding. I really believe that. And people should get help. You know, I hope those people get help, right? I don't wish bad on them. I'm a good man. Exactly. LOL. We're relaxing while Trudeau's in Brazil with the global Marxist. Yeah? Oh, Jesus. Trudeau, what a joke. He has one of the most punchable faces I've ever seen, right? Would you agree with that? I mean, like Adam Schiff is another one in the government. Adam Schiff, not Peter Schiff, but Adam Schiff in the government. Oh, his face. Oh. Is there a list of the most punchable faces in the world? Canada Trudeau into house or Trudeau hater? Yeah, I mean everyone hates Trudeau. Who likes Trudeau except for like a bunch of 80-year-olds in Canada, right? Everyone else sees through the garbage pretty much, except for the woke people, right? Yeah. Who knows? Right? Oh, yeah. Guys, we're literally hanging right around 98.5, 98.6. We're just regathering steam. Welcome, everybody. We're having fun. We're chilling. This is a Bitcoin pump party. Yeah, gay asses love Trudeau. That's true. That's it. Thank you. The city of Toronto alone votes him in because it has so many seats. Oh, the rest of the country hates him. Yeah. And by the way, the Canadian trucker thing that happened, I'm not even joking, that was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. I was so happy with all that. It was just so good. Just so good. Those people freaking out like, stop honking your horn. Oh, it's too good. Yeah, and then people donated to them, and then literally the government just took all the money. Hello? Yeah. All right, are we going to make another push? Might take a few minutes, but let's go. We're going to play the next song. Chris, genuine question. At what price would you get rid of all your Bitcoin and never buy again? I'm not ever selling. I'm in the camp of you never sell. You just hold on to it forever, and then you borrow against it. You borrow fiat against your Bitcoin. So if you want to buy a house, you just borrow money, buy a house, but you never sell your Bitcoin. That's, to me, that is literally, that should be one of the fundamentals of Bitcoin, right? Like, not your keys, not your coins, right? Like you should hold your keys, right? Everyone knows that. Well, the other thing everyone should know, and most people do know, or I should say a lot of people know, is that you never sell your Bitcoin. You just don't sell. Like you don't try to take profits. You don't try to time the top. You don't try to time the peak. You don't do that. I'm explaining to you the philosophy, right? The philosophy is you don't do that. You hold. You never sell. And in the future, when the price does a 10x or 100x, then you can borrow against it. You can buy your houses and your yachts and whatever you want. but you never sell your Bitcoin, right? Can I get a oh hell yeah in the chat for that little rant? Do you think 100K will be a Godzilla FOMO launchpad? Good question. Right? Once it breaks through 100, where's it going to run to next? Could it run to 110 or 120K quickly? Great question. I don't know. I hope so. It was such a shot in the arm morally, the truckers' rebellion. I mean, we needed that. We needed everything that happened. We needed Trump to have the election stolen from him in 2020. We needed that. We needed to go through 4 years of this nonsense to be where we are now. We needed it. That's what I believe. That's my opinion. That's what I believe. Because if Trump just got elected to a second term and Pence was still his vice president and he still had all the swamp monsters around him, it would be different. Now, forget it. Where is it, Barry?
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, forget it. Now look who he has around him. He would have never done this 4 years ago, right? That's my opinion. It's exactly the answer I was expecting, okay? Peter Schiff eating his fingernails. I wonder if the altcoin season is just about to start. Usually that comes later. End of next year. That's what like the real altcoin season. I mean, altcoins might do well now, but the real altcoin season usually happens after Bitcoin peaks, right? Or right around the time Bitcoin peaks. And that's probably not going to happen until, 10 to 12 months from now, right? Bitcoin is your own personal reserve. Yes. Great way to put it, Michael McDonald. Thank you. Yeah, it was necessary in hindsight. Exactly, in hindsight. And good on you all for being patient. Patiently riding out those 4 years and fighting the system for 4 years because it paid off. We won. It's over. Oh, yeah, Paul's here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, dude. And Paul coming in with the 10.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Paul is the trendsetter. He's here, and he sparks price action as well. What's up, Paul? Good to see you, man. We're having fun. Dude, what else are we going to be doing? Who can get any work done these days? Your Trudeau is our Macron. We got to get these people out, man. We just got to get them out. And Bitcoin is helping. Bitcoin is the most powerful force that we have on our side to get rid of these complete, corrupt, evil lizard people. I voted Trump, but let's hope he doesn't martial law under the pretext of change. Nah, he's not going to martial law the U.S. No. Trump is an old school guy. Trump just wants to make money. He just wants to, he's all ego. He just wants to look cool and big, and he wants to be seen as the biggest and richest guy on the planet. And he just wants everybody to make money, and he wants to make more than everyone else. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. Am I wrong? Macron, s'excuse de quiquet. Se femme serait trans my palu. Those 4 years were so transformative for me. I went from no coiner to full-time freedom tech dev. Wouldn't trade it for anything. A comfortable 4 years, I'd still be there. Dude. Right? It was the worst 4 years, but it was like, we had to go through it. We couldn't go around it or above it. We had to go through it. Good on you, Arcanox. I'm glad your life has changed, man. And I'm so happy you're able to spend time, full-time, building freedom tech. Can we get a oh yeah in the chat for Arcanox, please?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Arcanox, dude. On the front lines of freedom development, dude, for real. Bitcoin's crashing. It's only 98K, guy. I'm going to delete my channel and I'm just going to go walk through the woods. Bitcoin will steamroll authoritarianism. Yes, this is the best part of Bitcoin for me. This is it. Oh, I love it. Yes, my brother. People are asking me, am I too late? What would Barry answer?
No way. You crazy?
No way. You crazy? Watch a Matthew Cratter video. Come on. You're not late. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you. Barry just pinged me in my ear. He says he was just looking at Peter Schiff's Twitter account. And Barry, how would you describe Peter Schiff's Twitter account as Bitcoin is making all-time highs every 20 minutes? How would you describe Peter Schiff's Twitter account?
There's no activity, no giggle, no nothing.
Yeah, there's no giggle on Peter Schiff's account right now. It's a no-brainer that Biden stole the elections. The surge in votes in favor of the Democrats in the middle of the night. Yeah, I mean, there's not a million. There are many pointers and a lot of evidence, but again, it got gummed up in the courts, and again, that kind of proves that nature or the universe knew it would be. And I know this might sound weird, but nature and the universe allowed Biden to steal it because he knew we needed that, or nature knew we needed that 4 years to build up our strength and build up our unhappiness. It has to reach a level before people say, all right, I've had enough, right? Yo, Sharper Than Sword, what's up, man? You were featured in the song earlier. What's up? Yes, 100K soon, dude. That's why we're here. We're less than $1,500 away right now. And we were, you know how close we were? $926.47. $926 away we were about 20 minutes ago. $926 away from 100K, guys. The chat about elections is censored. Oh, God. Gensler just announced he's stepping down. Yes, Ken, we were discussing that. It's kind of dumb. Like, we all, whatever. He's just an idiot, right? Bye-bye. Don't let Hit the Door hit you in the ass on the way out. Did you see Breedlove Schiff Bitcoin versus fiat debate? No. When was that a recent one? Gensler said he's out? No way. Yeah, exactly. No way.
No way.
Yeah, yes way. And appreciate Trump more. Yeah, dude. Everything's working out. That's what's amazing. Like, it's not just the Bitcoin bull run that's starting. It's the U.S. political thing. As soon as Trump got elected, everyone wants to talk peace in these stupid wars. Everything is coming together. I don't want to be too hopeful, but my goodness, right? Gensler, a highly punchable face. All right, add him to the list. Is someone keeping a working list of the most punchable faces? So far, we got Justin Trudeau, Adam Schiff, and now we got Gary Gensler. I totally agree with the Gary Gensler edition. That's three. I mean, seriously, who has a more punchable face than those three people? If Gensler said he's out, XRP must pump now. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Oh, on the Breedlove podcast, most recent, I think. I'm not a Breedlove guy, but his IQ is on display here. Okay. Yeah, the whole... Yeah, and what you're referencing is... the Breedlove talking to Peter Schiff. I don't like watching Peter Schiff talk to Bitcoiners because he's just such an... Like, he just can't see anything. He can't even understand that he's retarded. Paul coming in with the 20.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh.
That's a tongue twister right there.
Oh, man. Paul, supporting the channel. Thank you all for supporting the channel. But thank you, Paul. That's why in the song, Paul, did you hear your name mentioned in the song? Were you here when I played the song? I mentioned you as Paul the Great. No one else here has that moniker at the end of their name but you, Paul. Now it's in the song, and now it's forever minted into posterity. Thank you, Paul. Oh, dude. Wait, hello? The immediate peace from aggressors around the world after Trump's election was one of the most telling things I've ever seen. Exactly. Exactly. This is so, like, the fact that we're all opening our eyes more, and you just open your eyes a little more and you just step back a little, and it's remarkable what you can see. And then you can't go back. You cannot unsee it. I guess we need a new AI song about the punchable faces on our list. Dude, all right, let me make a note. That's a great idea. You know? Yeah, it'll be like a Bitcoin pump song. It'll be like, oh yeah, Bitcoin's pumping, all-time high, makes me want to punch blank in the face. So dumb. Oh yeah, Paul. Paul is on fire. Paul's the king of Colorado. I missed the song. You have to play it again. Okay, we'll play it. Okay. Is it really even an all-time high song? Wait, what did I call it? Pump Party Anthem. Yeah, it's a pump party anthem. Yeah, so we have to wait for another all-time high, or else if we stream for a while and we don't get an all-time high, then I'll just play it. But let's see if we can play it while we're pumping to an all-time high, because that always feels natural. Breedlove destroyed him without even getting into Bitcoin's utility. Yeah, like Peter Schiff, it's like he has gold derangement syndrome, right? Is that a thing, right? GDS, like TDS, Trump derangement syndrome. There's gold derangement syndrome. These idiots are like, oh, well, it has real world use cases. Like, dude, watch a Matthew Kratter video. Only about 10% of gold in the world is used for like electronics and stuff. The rest is just held by people. So don't give me this crap about, oh, it's useful. It has a use case. What will tomorrow's live with 88 Sats be about? Anything particular or just a nice Bitcoin conversation? I think we're just going to hang out and, yeah, chat. Probably we'll chat, the biggest news of the day. Who knows? Maybe it'll be 100K pump stream. But yeah, we're just going to hang out and chat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him about because I don't know anything about Jor. I haven't met him, literally. So I just want to know about him. Like, what are his how does he view Bitcoin? Like, all that. Like, I just want to get to know him a little bit. I think it'll be really interesting. Pelosi and Schumer have punchable faces. You know what? Chuck, you're right. Chuck Schumer, that he's number 4. Pelosi, you can't hit a woman. Unless they really hit you first, like really hit you. Like if they just go like this to you, then you can't hit them. But if they really go after you, then you can hit them. So, all right. But Chuck Schumer, I like that. All right. We got 4 people on the list. We should get a website going. If I may, the altcoin season is just about to start, in my humble opinion. Don't wait too much before you all into altcoins. Generational wealth will be done. Look, cycles change, things change. Pretty much here at Fractal Bitcoin, we just stick to Bitcoin. Most of us you could consider us Bitcoin maxis, but we're not toxic. We don't hate anyone else for anything. We support people doing whatever they want to do, and we wish them luck. But yeah, we don't usually talk altcoins. But that'll be interesting how the altcoin season plays out this cycle. Because some people are saying we might not have a normal full year cycle. Some people are saying we just might keep going up for like the next 8, 10, 12 years. We might just slowly cruise up because when is there ever going to be a big sell-off? I don't know. You just coined a new phrase, GDS, Gold Derangement Syndrome. Hey, I quoted something.
That's frightening.
That's frightening that I'm so excited about it is what. Yeah, and Jerry's going to be there too. Exactly. So we're going to, I want to know more about Jerry too. Like I've watched a lot of Jerry's videos. And he's, mentioned things about himself personally. So I know a little bit more about Jerry, but yeah, I think it'll be fun. And if you guys, want us to talk about certain things, let me know. And we could talk about it. Or if you want to ask them, if you want me to ask them some weird, crazy questions, try to have some fun, let me know. Get a little goofy. I'm not afraid. Schiff is an engagement troll. Just ignore. Yeah, that makes sense, Matt. But the thing is, like, why would you? That's like trying to get attention by being the guy with like the sign on his back that says "kick me." Like, so Peter Schiff is putting on the sign on his back that says "kick me," and he's walking around like laughing that everyone's kicking him. But he gets attention. Like, to me, I don't understand that. Like, why would you just be a stupid punching bag for other people? I don't get it. Bitcoin only. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. What's the second best crypto asset? There is no second best. Oh. Lady Hazel says, what's up, Chris? Oh, yeah, Lady Hazel in the house.
Oh, forget it.
That's right. Actually, Barry got an email from Lady Hazel. She wanted to let Barry know some of her favorite animals, right, Barry? What did she put in that email? What were some of her favorite animals?
Monkeys, pumas. Yeah.
Okay, monkeys and pumas. She she likes monkeys and pumas. Just for the record, guys, as Austin Powers would say, that's a man, baby. I don't know why that's so funny. Well, I love Austin Powers. Well, especially the first two. Goldmember was good, right? The first two were classic. Second one is probably my favorite. Goldmember was good. After that, I don't remember even. So, why you'll ever tarnish your hands by punching him rather than taking Pelosi and hit to Schumer with her? You want me to swing Nancy Pelosi and hit Chuck Schumer? Great idea. See, this is what happens. Bitcoin price goes down and we just degenerate into, well, it's so funny though. I love it. Yes, tomorrow all four of you will be dancing on screen to the songs because it's over 100K, baby. Oh, yeah. That's right. Barry will be the fourth person there. Thank you for recognizing Barry. Oh, I got to adjust the chart, guys. This is, it looks like a nasty drop, but then look, you zoom out. You zoom out. It's like literally nothing. All right, still looking at the 1 minute chart. Again, we're just hanging out, having fun. If you're new, sub to the channel. I'm trying to take over the world and dominate humanity. And you know what I want? The first thing I'm going to do when I'm dominating humanity, some of you might really like this. There's going to be a new law. When I'm in charge of the whole world, there's going to be a new law. This is the first law I'm going to put into action, okay? Day one, as they say. Day one. It's going to be required that every single physical establishment, like every restaurant, every store, every physical place, even government buildings, every single physical place is going to have a glass room with a drum set in it and some instruments, like a soundproof glass room in the corner with a drum set and some instruments. That's it. period. Because I want to be able to walk into any store anywhere ever, and I want to be able to go and start smacking some drums. Guys, that's what I'm running on. That's my whole platform. Thank you. Please vote for me. Vote for me. And also buy the dip. Thank you, Cowbit. Looks like there's a big sell wall at 100K on Coinbase. Oh. Yeah, well, look, this is... Okay, so let's zoom out a little. Now that we're sort of coming down sort of significantly, let's look at the 1 hour. All right, there we go. All right, this is the 1 hour chart. And you can see we're right around 98K. And this is the move. This is yesterday's move right here. Yesterday, look at those 2 big hour candles. Boom. And then now we've just been creeping up. We're still right here, right at the top. Right? So yeah, when we're zoomed into the 1 minute chart, it looks like we're dumping and we're literally going to zero. But then you zoom out, you're like, oh. Buy the dip. Sounds like Orwell's 1984. Yeah. I'm going to run an authoritarian planet Earth. There's going to be drum sets in every establishment. There's going to be forced meditation. Doesn't that sound funny? Forced meditation. You sit down, you meditate right now. Come on, guys. We need that. All right, so I'm gonna have. Do you think I should play the other song? We're down $1,000 from our all-time high, guys. Which is these days that's nothing. It's like 1.2% or something. It's literally nothing. Yeah, play the song. Okay, let me play the song. But I want to thank everybody, especially you, Paul. Thanks for the donations, and even from the stream last night. A lot of you donated. Like when I checked the Zaprite, a lot of you went to the donate page and donated. Not a lot, several of you. I really appreciate that because there's no other way for me to earn money. So you guys supporting me really means a lot. And it really makes all this possible, and I really appreciate it. I just want to say that. All right, let's play this song. It's called the Pump Party Anthem, and by name, it talks about a lot of you who are in the chat right now, and a bunch of you who were in the chat last night. So let's play this song.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
The night is young and the charts are high. Bitcoin's pumping, touching the sky. Paul the Great with a toast in hand.
Paul the Great.
Danielle says we're taking a stand. Johnny Midas brings the golden glow. Arkinox smiles as the candles grow. Sharper than sword, slicing through the fear. For Ella, cheers, the moon is near. We're more than friends, we're a family strong. With every Satoshi, we're singing this song. The energy's electric, the vibe's so real. Life-changing wealth, it's ours to feel. Oh, we're riding high on the Bitcoin wave. Bright futures ahead for the brave. Community strong, prosperity in sight. This is our moment, this is our night. Pump it up, let the sats rain down. The Bitcoin crew owns this town.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, oh yeah. No way. No way. Oh,
That
forget it.
Armstrong says, let's make it a toast. Knife to the steak, he's the grill master host. Jersey Jedi's got the rebel flair, while Jor spins beats on 88 Sats radio air. Dr. K-Mass crunching numbers all night. Hodzel's the hype man, keeping it tight. Ryan Birchfield music strums the sound. Cat size 23, 3-fit Oris vibes astound. We're stacking dreams, breaking the mold. Yeah, freedom's our anthem, the future is bold.
Pump it.
Jerry loves freedom, shouts it aloud. We're Bitcoiners, humble but proud. Oh, we're riding high on the Bitcoin wave. Bright futures ahead for the brave. Community strong, prosperity in sight. This is our moment, this is our night. Pump it up, let the sats rain down.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The Bitcoin crew owns this town.
Oh, yeah.
The candles rise, the room ignites. From hodler's dreams to life-changing nights. The charts are green, the vibes are gold. A story of freedom forever told. Together we soar, no fear, no doubt. Bitcoin forever, that's what it's about. Oh, we're riding high on the Bitcoin wave. Bright futures ahead for the brave. Community strong, prosperity in sight. This is our moment, this is our night. Pump it up, let the sats rain down. The Bitcoin crew owns this town. Paul, Danny, Johnny, Arcanauts 2, Sharper Bear, Ailer, Wes in the crew.
Oh, yeah. At the end, he says, Paul, Danny, Arcanauts 2. Oh, yeah, let's go. Yeah, that was... Get that QR code on your screen so we can fire sats at our TVs. Okay. Thanks, Hazel. Who are we going to call when it hits 100K? So simple. Peter Schiff. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Peter Schiff. Let me get that QR code. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the lightning address. If you want to zap sats, that's the... Oh, I got to get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Yep. Appreciate you all for zapping sats, supporting. Even if you're just watching, I appreciate you. Let's go. We're enjoying the pump. I'm watching the price. So we're actually a little bit under 98K. So we're $1,200 off all-time highs, but we're still hanging way up there near 98K, guys. I mean, come on. We just have to... What's up, Wes? Good to see you, man. Yeah, that was fun last night. Thanks for hanging out, bro. You're in the song, too. We just played the song. You're in the song. I don't know if you were here for that. In the song, it lists all, like, a lot of the people from last night's chat. Almost everybody. Matt says, okay, I'm back in the stream. What'd I miss? Well, we talked about who has the most punchable face in the world. You know, who are some people who have the most punchable face? And yeah, the lightning address on screen, if you want to zap sats, that'd be awesome. All right, I think that's good, though. You guys probably zapped by now. Let me go back to the chart. And here we go. We just closed the hourly candle. So it's now, yeah, we just closed that hourly candle. So you can see, again, the all-time high, $99,073.53. That's our all-time high. So we're about 1,000 down, but yeah, look at this candle here. We started already coming up, but you know, we'll see. It takes time, right? We were talking about this before. Like when it pierces up through 99K, some people freak out, right? They're like, oh my God, I got to sell, I got to buy, I got to whatever. People freak. And so sometimes people freak the other way and it comes down and whatever. So it just takes time to work through people's emotions, essentially. Right? That's interesting. Right? That's what like the FOMO and stuff is. It's just people's emotions. But I guess it's also like there's a point in someone's life when they're like, okay, I'm going to buy Bitcoin. Like up until that point, they're like, oh, Bitcoin, I don't know. I'm learning about it. It looks interesting. I don't know why it's better. Let me read some or let me watch videos. And then there's a day when someone goes, you know what? This looks great. And I've heard enough people talk about it that I trust. I'm going to buy Bitcoin. And so I guess when those people come to the market, they just buy, right? So people right now, they're buying at 98K. By the way, did anyone here buy at, let me zoom out a little. Actually, I'm going to have to zoom out a lot. Look at this chart. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Here we go. This is the election down here on the bottom left. This is what happened since the election. Bitcoin was at around 74K. Actually, hold on. Yeah, on election day, we were at, 69K, 70K. Let's call it 70K on election day, $70,000 on November 5th. Trump gets elected, boom, and then we just cruise up. And then remember, we got to around 80, almost 90K. We were at like 88K, 87K. We were there from November 11th to November 15th. So we spent 4 days right here just consolidating and so who stacked sats in here? I know I did 88K, and when I bought at 88K, I was like, holy cow, I'm buying Bitcoin at 88K. It always feels weird buying at the top, but I always remember Saylor's quote, I'll be buying the top forever. It's a brilliant quote. So anyway, if you bought at 88K, it's up 10K since then. What? We're so close. We've been waiting for this so long. 100K, here we come. Let's go. Bitcoin's just trolling us now. It's so obvious. Yeah, you're being trolled. You know, they're just... Let's buy the top every day. That's it. I mean, you're going to buy the dip. You're going to buy when it stagnates. You're going to buy when it goes down. Why not buy the top? Today's top is tomorrow's dip. Is that quotable? Should we put that on a t-shirt? Today's top is tomorrow's dream price. I don't know. We got to... I still have to design my t-shirts. Oh, we're popping some champagne at 100K. Moon Guy, let's go. Champagna at 100K. Dude, for real, it's gonna feel like a real accomplishment, right? And it's really just, in my mind, it's just validation that over all these years, when people thought you were crazy, you are not crazy. We already know that. Intellectually, we know that. And even in our hearts, we know that. We know it. We know we're not crazy. But when the price goes above 100K, it's just that it's a little bit of external validation that puts us in a different light, because now people look at us different, right? So really, it's the other people that are changed, not us. But we enjoy the fruit of that change, because when they look at us now, they're not going to think, oh, these guys are crazy idiots, losers into Bitcoin. It's for drug dealers and cartels. Now they're going to look at us and be like, oh, these guys, they were smart. They're the smart ones, right? 98K will seem cheap in 5 years. Dude, that's what I keep telling my neighbor too. Everybody, under 100K is cheap. Cheap. I'm looking for some fiat so I can buy it 100K. That's history. Right? That's right. As soon as it hits 100, we should all buy. I'm going to do that. Yeah, we're all crazy, Hazel. We are crazy. Yeah, you're crazy. Lady Hazel, I don't know if she's crazy, but, you know, if she's with you, then, you know. I didn't know I wasn't crazy, but thanks, Chris. I feel better now. Yes. Oh, God. And that's only going to happen more and more too. Let's do a live smash buy right now. Let's go. I remember, what was it earlier? Yeah, it was earlier this year in Dallas at BitBlock Boom, which is a great conference. I want to go next year. We were at the conference and the price started, I forget what it was. You know what? I could probably tell, but because we had already hit our all-time high, 73K at that point. And at the conference, it went down to like maybe 58 or into the 50s or something. And literally everyone, literally in the conference, in the hallways, you see everyone like this. Everyone was buying the dip. They're like, and you just look at each other and nod like, yep. And everyone was buying the dip. It was so funny. It was so great. She's insane. Oh!
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh!
No way. You crazy?
Apparently she is, Barry. All of us toss in $10. There you go. Chris, a question for you. How'd you get into Bitcoin? Did you orange pill yourself or someone orange pilled you? So Damien, what happened was in 2016, in May or April, I started producing or engineering Laura Shin's podcast, Unchained podcast. And that was in 2020. And of course, she talks about Bitcoin and crypto. And then that's like the first time I heard about Bitcoin or crypto, really. And then, but I didn't, so I worked for her for 2.5 years before I actually bought my first Bitcoin. So that was 2018 when I did that. And I worked for her until 2020. So I worked for her for 4 years. And when I stopped working for her in 2020, you know, engineering her podcast, I apparently like a few months later, that's when she had Michael Saylor on the show. So I came within a few months of like meeting Michael Saylor and all that. But anyway, yeah, so that's how my journey started. And that's what it was in 2018. It sort of hit me. Like, dude, you got to buy some Bitcoin. Like, you got to get into this. Like, this is a train that's leaving the station. And like, what are you doing, man? So that's when I was like, I'm in. Thanks for the stream, Chris. Thank you, Ozan. I'm glad you're here, man. That was one I never listened to. Yeah. Yeah, Laura's show. So Laura, she's sort of like a traditional journalist. So she kind of sees things through that lens. And I do respect her. I respect her a lot in many ways. One of the things is because she was a journalist and reporting on crypto and Bitcoin, she never owned any Bitcoin or crypto. I think to this day, she still does not own any Bitcoin or crypto, because if she owned it, then she'd have a bias toward what she's reporting on. So to me, that was very professional of her not to buy Bitcoin or crypto. I mean, maybe her family owns some. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? But no, she's more of a traditional journalist. And also, you know, she got a lot into crypto. She wrote a book about basically Vitalik and Ethereum and all that. And okay, like, smashed it. Matt put in his buy. Let's go. I hope Laura understands now that it's going up forever. I know. It's so cool to hear her voice on that clip. I mean, I like Laura. Laura's cool. She's good. I like her. I mean, you might not like her show. That's fine. But she's, she's a good person for sure. Oof. Yeah, I know. She couldn't own any Bitcoin. Is that what you're saying? I know. I don't know. Guys, I don't know if you see this. See, okay, here we go. Let's zoom in because look at what's happening, guys. See, while I'm over here waxing idiotic, look what's happening. Right? I guess that's good. Yeah, we're up to 98.5 again, guys. Or are we going to make another run toward 99? We might. We're just hanging out. This is a fun pump stream. If you have any questions, let her rip. If you have anything if you have anything you want to share, please in the chat. We're just hanging out chatting. So, and thanks to everybody who's contributing Satoshis or even dollars. If you're watching on YouTube, you can, send a super chat. You can also join. It's like I set it up. If you want to contribute $2.99 per month through YouTube, you can do that. And also on the website, there's a donate page on our website. Let me show that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is fractalbitcoin.com. Oh, yeah, and if you go to the donate page, I'll click on that. It comes here, and you can donate. And if you click on this, donate, you can donate Bitcoin, Lightning, or on-chain, or with a credit card. And I'm using Zaprite, which is an awesome company. Zaprite. I'm still technically on the free trial, but it's cool. You come here, you can give, right here, you can give Sats or USD, and it's great, and you could support Fractal Bitcoin. Oh, yeah. And now we're still at 98.5. Oh, I'm just having fun hanging out with you guys. These are the days, man. These are the days. Yeah, so you could tell from that last song that that's not the best. That's not the best AI song that I've created. The one is the best one, and I'm going to play that hopefully in about 10 or 15 minutes when we get to another all-time high. Right? We're looking at the hourly candles. I know Paul likes to look at look at this. Monthly chart, there it is. I'm going to leave it like this for Paul. I don't know why, just this it's so dumb, like this chart, right? Like you just see one candle. It makes no sense. But I love it for some reason. All right, anyway, it's stupid. Sorry. Let me zoom out to the monthly. See, I wanted it to be... All right, let's leave it at 120. All right, how's that? Guys, look at this candle. All right, what are we at? November. We opened at 70K. And we're at 98K. That's more than it's more than $28,000. Actually, let me... Yeah, because you know what? Let me leave it. This is zoomed out a little more, but is this too small for you? This should still be good, right? We're up $28,000. You can look up here. We're up $28,000. 40%. Dude, this so far November is a 40% candle. Guys, 40%? This is November. It's not even December. And December is not even 2025. Are you grokking this? Are you comprehending this? Oh, and there's Paul with the nether
Yeah,
tag.
oh yeah. No way. No way.
Oh,
Crazy.
forget it.
Oh, forget it. Oh, he says, you know what? That's right. You know what I like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, 40% candle. We didn't even get to December. And we didn't even get to 2025. Dude. Do you realize what's happening right now? This is an amazing time in history. You are part of something so epic. This is the greatest financial development in human history, by far. And you're here witnessing it. And you're here taking advantage of it and building a life for yourself so you can be prosperous. My goodness gracious. Everyone, if you had to describe Bitcoin in one word, what would it be? One word. The current candle looks out of place. Exactly. Hope. Oh, yeah. You know what? I like that, Paul. It is hope. I've often said, and many people say, it's our only hope against these governments and the whole world, the whole retarded world. Right? Freedom. What's up, Ping? Yeah. Freedom. Exactly. Hello? Freedom, anyone? What happened to freedom? I was reminded of, does anyone remember laughter? So I'm going to quote it this way. Does anyone remember freedom? Yeah, nice one, Paul, right? It's hope. It's hope and freedom. It's so beautiful. And who could have predicted this? That's the thing. Bitcoin seemingly came out of nowhere. That's why there's this divine mystical element to it. The more you get into Bitcoin, there's something transcendent about Bitcoin. And maybe it's just normal. I don't know. But there's something going on with it. You know, Satoshi creates it and then disappears. Really? 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 Oh, Fair Alert has to come in. Okay, terrific. Oh, jeez. I was trying to look for a sound clip to follow that up, Fair Alert. Yeah. Fair Alert, I put your name in the song as like one word, and then the AI kept saying like Fair Alert. And so I had to put a space in there. But yeah, you were mentioned in the song too. Yeah, we're getting close to 99K, guys. We're gonna have to zoom in pretty soon. Do you think Satoshi will ever come back? Where do you guys think he is? I wonder sometimes. Yeah, this is the great mystery. But I will say, first off, when we start talking about Satoshi, I agree with a lot of people, like Jack Mallers and a lot of people who say, you know, Michael Saylor, a lot of people say, just leave it alone. Like, don't try to find Satoshi. Don't try to investigate people. Like, that's my attitude too. Just let it be what it is. He wanted to remove himself. So let him remove himself. Now we can wonder and we can discuss, of course. But yeah, it's part of the mystery. I mean, whoever Satoshi was realized that if he wanted to, or he or she or they, right? We don't know. If he wanted to take over, like if he wanted to lay low and just become the richest man in the world, potentially, he could have. So the question is, do we think he'll come back? We don't know, right? Oh, they're censoring more comments? Dang it. Is there anything I can do from my end? I don't think so, right? Like, I don't think I like did some setting that's making it censor you guys, right? I don't think I did. No. Leave Satoshi alone. Exactly. We are all Satoshi. Thank you, Matt. That's it. Leave him alone. But I keep the last few days, I keep seeing that clip of that guy who's like, he's a guy on stage. He's like, Bitcoin's going to zero. And I know the guy. I know the guy. And and he's just, the guy literally unhinged. Corfu Planet. Right? That's some emojis that rendered as text, I guess. Okay. 2 of my comments didn't show up. Even on your end, it seemed. Oh. Sharper than sword. Okay, I got this one. I got this one. Oh. So it was before that. Yeah, I guess I didn't even get it. Number 1 rule of Bitcoin, don't talk about Satoshi. There you go. What was the deal with Scottie Pippen? Oh, that was so funny. I didn't get the inside scoop yet, but apparently Scottie Pippen said, oh, I know Satoshi. I've known Satoshi since 1993. And then Saylor was like, that was so funny. That's going to be memed. That's like going to be one of the greatest memes ever. What happened to Dan Pena? Oh, yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, where is he now? Is he on Twitter? Is he having brunch with Peter Schiff? Idiots. Oh, God. Bitcoin is such a wonderful story. Came from nothing and is becoming everything. Unbelievable. That's why I feel it's mystical. It's almost like the universe is seeing all these absolute corrupt, evil people taking over the world and enslaving humanity. And nature, the universe, does whatever it does and somehow allows Bitcoin to be created to balance the scale, to bring it back to at least an equilibrium. Because right now the world is completely authoritarian and off the rails, corrupt and stupid and enslaving everyone. Oh, you missed all that? Was he kidding? I actually don't know. I haven't listened to that presentation. I really don't know. Maybe we get a deathbed confession in 20 years who Satoshi is after the world runs on Bitcoin. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. And also, where is the 1.1 million Bitcoin? I mean, it's still in a wallet, right? We can see Satoshi's wallet still, right? That's public. I'm not sure of the technical details of that, but apparently Satoshi has 1.1 million Bitcoin, right? That have never moved since the beginning, right? That, as far as I know. Be Zen and stuck Satoshi. Was it Michael Jordan? Oh. No, he wasn't kidding? Really? Wait, what was it? Scottie Pippen. Oh, Scottie Pippen wasn't kidding? Oh, that's interesting. Hey, he better be careful then of a $5 wrench attack. Jeez. All right, I think we've cooled off for a little long enough. So now let's go back to the 1 minute chart. Let's see how we're doing. Come on. We're coming back. I'm back in this. All right, let's leave it there. Right? Should I put a line at 90K? Well, no, you can see where 90K is right here. This is 90K, which we came up before. So just as a recap, our all-time high currently on Coinbase is $99,073.53. So 99,073. That's our all-time high. We dipped down all the way to 97.8. 97.8. So that was $1,200 below all-time high. But now we're up here, up to 98,641. We're chilling. Do you think we're going to get... are we going to see some more, another push toward 99K? Guys, and right now, we're less than $1,500 below 100K. All right, Moon Guy. Thanks, brother. Take care, everybody. Take care, Bitcoiners. Yes. We'll see you in a few once we hit an all-time high. Right? It's cool. I like streaming. I like hanging out. I mean, these are the times. This is the time. So welcome, everybody, to Fractal Bitcoin. Subscribe if you'd like to. And, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to... I don't know. I'm kind of guessing, but I think we're going to make another run at 99K pretty soon. Because again, just my feeling is like the price goes up, it hits a new high, like even here. Like, look, right here. We came up here and everyone's like, whoa, it pumped. And then I had to cool off a little. And then slowly, we come back up and then, made a new all-time high. And then, okay, had to cool off. And then, boom, we hit above 99K. And everyone's like, all right, I got to cool off. And then now, look at this. Look at this candle. Dude, cue the song. Let's get the song ready. Guys, here we go. This could be a push toward 100K. Right now, this could be the push. We don't know. We got the songs queued up. Let's go. Hope you're enjoying your Thursday. Tomorrow, we're doing a live stream at 4 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a great one with Jor from 88 Sats Radio and Jerry Loves Freedom from Jerry Loves Freedom. Brought to you by Jerry Loves Freedom. Dude, Paul, oh my God, coming in heavy. Oh, brother, appreciate you. Oh. Dude, thank you so much. Oh, the support is so good. I feel it. Oh, here we go. Let's pump it. Oh, man. Thank you, Paul. Jeez, man. Good times. Much love. Much love. Very meaningful. Yeah, Paul, you're the best, dude. Oh. Yep, we're enjoying the pump stream. Thanks to everybody for being here. Thanks, everybody. We're just hanging out, having fun. If you have any questions, let us know. We're gonna play the all-time high song when we get really close. Like if we go above 99K again, then I'm just gonna start the song because the all-time high is only $73 above that. But Paul, man, thank you. Much appreciated, brother. Holy cow. Too kind. Wow. It's beautiful. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm you guys, I made a bunch of other AI songs and some they're just weird. Some of them are just weird, but I kind of want to show them to you, but obviously we're pumping, so Paul, you legend. That's right. You're in the presence of legendary Bitcoiners on the Fractal Bitcoin stream. This is what it is. This is why Paul is named in the song as Paul the Great. You've heard of Alexander the Great. You've heard of, who was his father? Is Dan Carlin in the chat? Can we get some verification? You guys are legends. Oh, legends all around, man. Let's get it. Yeah, 100K today, right now. Let's go. Let's go right now, today. We were thinking last night. Last night was, we pumped from 94K to 98K in about an hour and a half. It was awesome. It was amazing. All right, here we are. We're getting caught in this area, but it's all good. These are 1 minute candles you're looking at. So as far as like the chart shapes and the trends, like this pretty much means nothing. It's such a small and insignificant time scale. But we're just watching 1 minute just to see the price action. And again, we're just having fun. Let's go. I'm going to.
Fractal Bitcoin in the house. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. That's a little preview. That's the second song. I should name these songs so we can start calling them by their proper name. So then you guys can know, then you and I can know what song's which is which. Which is which? Richie Rich. Oh, yeah. What's up, brother? Oh, yeah. George's here. We're gonna do our live stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. We've been talking about it in the chat. I've been live for an hour and 52 minutes. We've been like periodically the whole time. People are asking about tomorrow's stream. And actually, Jerry's going to join us also. Jerry Loves Freedom. He's going to jump on as well. Exactly. 88 sats in the house. Chat's buzzing. Let's go. We need some price action. We're kind of getting it, but we're so spoiled. We're like literally at 98.6. And we're like, come on, do something. Yo. Oh, yeah. I stayed up as long as possible last night, but passed out before 98K. Yeah, that was oof. That was pretty late. Went to, 11:30 my time. But I guess late depends on how early you wake up in the morning. But yeah, we hit 99. The all-time high right now is 99,073. 99,000. There it is. 99,073. We hit it here about an hour ago. So we just pierced above it. Oh, yeah. 100K locked in because Jor is here. That's it. Jerry is coming. Yes. Jerry is going to join us. I pinged him and he's like, I'm like, we're just going to hang out. He's like, oh, I can hang out. I'm like, let's hang out. So it was great. Oh, good Lord. That's right. 100K is locked in. Go to your betting apps and whatever. Smash buy. Yeah, we're going to smash buy tomorrow. This is not financial advice. Right? Yeah, it's going to be fun. We'll see. We're going to hang out. People are asking like what we're going to talk about tomorrow. And I'm like, whatever you guys want to talk about. But I want to know more about you guys. You, Jor, and also Jerry. Like, let's talk about, because I don't know you guys very well. So just be fun hanging out. Talk about some news. And, what are the chances that, what are the odds that we literally cross 100K on our stream tomorrow? Is there a betting market for that? Is there a line on that? Oh yeah, he's pumped. Oh yeah, Hazel. Dude. Hazel messaged me, what was it, this morning? You're like, did I miss another effing live stream? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I try to post things, but look, everyone has lives. No one walks around like this. So, but yeah, glad you're here, man. I'm going to break open this. I mean, I rarely drink Red Bulls, but I got to switch up my caffeine. Oh, for real? You're here because Hazel texted you? Oh, that's cool. Got like a little underground Bitcoin content group. There's no odds, Chris. That's exactly what's going to happen. And like I said, you guys are dancing on screen. Dude, let's go. I actually said last night, which I hope no one remembers that I said it, but I think I said, and I was joking, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I was joking that when it goes to 100K, we should all do 100 push-ups immediately. And then I thought about it as I was going to bed last night. I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that. I'm going to hurt myself. I'm like, no. I mean, some of you savages can do it. Some of you guys are young guys. I didn't know we were live. What do you mean? Oh, you didn't know I was live? Yeah. Wrong. We don't have lives outside of Bitcoin. You know, especially these days. I mean, yeah, exactly. Start stretching, guys. You got like you're going to have to do 100 push-ups or 100 sit-ups. I'll let you do 100 of, something. Right? All those savages on Nostr, they've been doing 100 since the beginning of this year. They've been doing 100 push-ups a day until 100K. They literally post every day. I did, 50 regular and 50 triangle push-ups or whatever, Hazel had to tell me you were live on here. Sorry, need to type faster. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 100 12-ounce curls. Okay. Wait, 12 ounce? Oh, I get it. Oh, yeah. It took me a second. 100? Oh, yeah, well. I mean, how many beers is 100 sips of beer? I mean, I know it depends on the size of the sip, but oh, guys, look at this. We're below 98K. This is the market. They're like, no. Everyone's like, no, I want to buy before 100K. Don't go to 100K yet. I am too. I missed around 2 weeks worth though. Yes, Ken. Exactly, Ken. Yes, we're in concurrence with Ken. If we hit 100K on the show tomorrow, I will certainly shotgun a beer when it happens. All right. That'll be exciting, especially if it just, goes all over you and sprays everywhere. If you have a bad shotgun experience, that'll be even more, we can clip that and, it'll go viral. How come people are possibly taking profits at this stage? Unbelievable. Yeah, Damien, right? We've been talking about it. Apparently there are people who, and maybe some businesses or corporations or small corporate, I don't know. There are some people who, I guess they don't understand the 4-year cycle idea. So they think, oh my God, we pumped to the moon, better take profits. Little do they know, all they have to do is hold, and it's going to go to 200K and then 300K. And then 400K. And then they're going to look back at 98K and be like, oh my God, I'm such a dummy. When are you going to educate us on fractals? Oh, yeah, I can start now. I can tell you what a fractal is. Does everyone know what a fractal is? A fractal is a mathematical equation, and there are different mathematical equations, but it's an equation that when you solve it, the computer solves it for a number, and then it takes the answer, takes that number and plugs it back into the equation, and then it iterates the equation again, and then he gets another answer, takes that answer, puts it back into the equation, iterates it again. So it's iteration. It just iterates and iterates, and depending on the equation you use, when you plot the answers, when you plot all the answers as an image, these amazing images show up. It's like unbelievable. They're like unbelievable images. And that's what we call fractals. So here's my other account, Fractal Chris. This is like my personal account. This is the backdrop here. This is actually one of my fractals. And then if we scroll through, I haven't posted many fractals in a while, but oh, there's one. So that's an interesting fractal. Again, created with a computer program. There's another one. I have a lot of fractals, by the way. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. And I literally have, I've made 10,000 fractals. Probably more by now. Right? This one's kind of cool. Like it's, because the deal with, because the other thing about fractals, and I'll go back to the chart here, obviously, frankly, but the thing with fractals is when you look at the image, a lot of times it looks kind of 3D, like it looks, there's something, it's not just flat two-dimensional, and that's because, believe it or not, those fractal images, they're not two-dimensional, and they're not three-dimensional, they're somewhere in between, and the computer can calculate it. Like, maybe it's like 2.4 dimensions. Like what? Like what is 0.4 dimensions? But anyway, fractals are in the middle of 2 and 3 dimensions, and that's why a lot of them look 3D-ish and cool. Yeah, I wish I had bought more sats under 100K. That's sharper than sword tomorrow. He's quoting himself. Sometimes I just think to myself, why would Germany do what they did with their Bitcoin? Yeah, such a shame for the country. Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, I think, and my wife brought up a great point. My wife said, probably Germany didn't sell it on the open market. They probably sold it to like one person. So maybe there's like an ultra rich person that was like, yeah, I want to buy that Bitcoin, so you should sell it to me. And then Germany's like, okay, like a backroom deal. And then they just sold it to that person. Anyway, that's a theory. What do you guys think of that theory? I mean, the only other answer is that Germany's really dumb. And that's also possible. I'm not ruling that out. Oh, that like button, click it. Click it, tap it, dance on it, do some push-ups on it, hit it with your elbow, hit it with your knee. Do some Olympic breakdancing and then hit it. Let's go. The Germans think they are smarter than everyone else. So, yeah, well, I don't know if do they still think that? I thought after World War II they were considerably neutered. But I could be wrong. Is Dan Carlin in the chat, please? Is Dan Carlin? All right, let's make a higher low and let's cruise back up. Yeah, thanks to everybody watching. We're chilling. This is a pump stream. Yeah, they think we are idiots. Okay. I know a guy in Germany, and I talked to him a bunch and stuff, and he, he's cool. But I'm saying that doesn't give me an insight into Germany as a whole or the culture. I worked at a German company for 10 years. The smugness is overwhelming. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. But yeah, we're chilling. We're at 98,000. Did you think we would be at 98,000 today? I mean, geez. Not saying they are not cool. Oh, yeah. Everybody's cool. Everybody has their pluses and minuses. Every individual has their pluses and minuses. Every family has their pluses and minuses. Every community has their pluses and minuses. Every country, the whole world, that's life. It's the yin-yang symbol, right? It's all there. That's why pretending you're a good man, you're a good person, like pretending that you're all good and like being proud of that, that's not good. Like we all have shortcomings, we all have flaws, we all have some bad habits or habits that aren't perfect or whatever. You know what I mean? Like we all have that. It's better to admit it and just be a little humble and, yeah, nobody's perfect. And cool, but smug. Okay. Have you ever considered having a nice Bitcoin chat with British Hodl? He's also great. I don't know who that is. British Hodl. Is he another YouTuber? Let me note down that name. Yeah, all right. Noted. Thank you. Yeah, I need better to be humble and observant than arrogant and ostrich. Totally. It really, it just works better. Like the more humble you are, and I'm not saying it's easy either, right? Sometimes it's not easy to be humble. And also sometimes in life you have to be decisive and you have to put force into your decision and you have to tell people do this, do that. Like you have to be like that sometimes, right? We all have all these experiences and they're all normal. And I think the key is not to get caught up in this minutia of things. Like just zoom out a little and be like, yeah, nobody's perfect. This is the thing about Trump that these idiots never learned is because these woke idiots, everything is black or white. There's no gray area. So they could never admit that, okay, Trump, yeah, he's bad for these 5 reasons, but he did pretty good with these 5 things. They can never admit that. And that's the problem. Because at that point, you're not living in reality. You're brainwashed. Like you have to admit that. And now people are seeing through this. Same with Bitcoin, right? Peter Schiff with the gold derangement syndrome, which is a term I coined on this stream. It doesn't mean anything, but anyway, like Peter Schiff with gold derangement syndrome. Although I've heard him say some positive things about Bitcoin, like small details here and there. I've heard him admit certain things, but at the end of the day, he just like, oh, it's worthless, it's garbage, you shouldn't own it, and whatever. But yet, his wife owns it, Is Peter Schiff's wife in the chat? Can she comment, please? Interesting documentary series for anyone interested. Europa, The Last Great Battle. Oh, interesting. Oh, as we're dumping. What? Let's see if we bounce. Been live for 2 hours, 10 minutes. This has been an exciting day. I'm having fun hanging with you guys. Sharper, what is that one about? Dude, I almost just spit out my Red Bull. Peter Schiff's wife probably looks like Chuck Schumer.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, she's at Sailor's yacht getting ready for the 100K party. Oh! I'm going to have to find someone who can make some clips from my streams, because there's some funny moments that might, that might go a little viral. Talking about Peter Schiff's wife. Look, she's probably a nice woman. We're just joking. We don't mean anything bad, right? We're not. Yeah. Because she's a Bitcoiner. Don't forget, guys. Peter Schiff's wife is a Bitcoiner. He admits it too. I'm not making it up. 11 series about World War I and II, the Titanic, connection to money, Federal Reserve, Hitler, etc. Ooh, okay. So that's the documentary called Europa, a series of 11. Yeah, that sounds great. I mean, that sounds like something I would love to watch. Very true. She probably looks like Melania then, right? Yeah, I would, if I had to guess, I would go with this. I'd say Peter Schiff's wife is top shelf. That's what I would guess. Melania might be the most underrated person on the planet, right? Yeah, I actually don't know much about her except that the stupid woke media just destroys her left and right and for no reason. And it's like, poor woman. She doesn't even want to, like, what was it? She's not going to go to the inauguration, or she's not going to attend something that the first lady normally attends, because she's like, I don't even want to be around these people. And it's like, why do you have to make it so hard for her? All right, it's not on YouTube. They have their own website. Okay, Europa. Any news about the strategic reserve buy? If it happens, when would that be? I haven't heard anything. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're sort of planning. Or did Cynthia Loomis put forward a bill? I don't know. She may have. But yeah, I assume that once Trump gets in, that these things will start pushing forward. I think now it's kind of all talk. I could be wrong. YouTube wouldn't like what's in the documentary. Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't like the truth or discussion about topics, like trying to find out the truth. Anyone ever realize that like, in order to figure out the truth, you have to discuss everything, right? No? You're just going to ignore half the data? And you're going to discuss the other half of the data, and you're going to find the truth? Like, why? Yeah. Again, it's just corruption. That's what I've come to. Such a babe. Oh, yeah. I mean, But, like, that's the thing about, like, the government and corruption and all this stuff. Is like, a lot of times we say, oh, they're so stupid. They're not stupid. They're corrupt. And they're taking advantage. And they're doing it on purpose. That's it. They're not stupid. Right? Anyway. We like babes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Barry likes babes, right? Barry, you like babes and calendars and all that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is also a reminder for Jor about the documentary, too. Oh, there you go. In case you forgot, Jor, the documentary Europa. Yeah, it sounds cool. I mean, man, there's so much to unpack. It's like, and then this whole thing, again, over the last 8 years, I've realized that the media is just absolute rubbish. And once you realize that for real, like once you 100% know that the corporate media and what they call the mainstream media, once you realize that that is all propaganda garbage, all of it, not a part of it, not some of it, all of it. Once you realize that in your life, it's very interesting. The world opens up. I don't know. I feel better. I know it sometimes can be hard to accept the truth or to deal with the truth, but I feel better. I would rather know the truth. I'd rather know the real deal than just sit there being scammed, right? All right. We're enjoying the stream. Okay, but it's been like, wow, it's been almost 2 hours now since we hit the all-time high. Again, our all-time high, which we hit about an hour and a half ago, is $99,073.53. And yeah, let's see if we make a move up, but maybe in the next 15, 20 minutes or 30 minutes, if we're not really going to be making a move up, I might end the stream. It's been streaming for 2 hours and 17 minutes so far, and I love it. It's just so much fun. I should probably be tweeting and promoting it, but yes, I will definitely check that out. I believe there's a lot more to Hitler than we've been told. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching Tim Pool last night. He had on Milo Yiannopoulos, and apparently Milo has written a book about Nick Fuentes. I don't know anything about those two, but I know Nick Fuentes is saying some stuff that the mainstream doesn't like. Anyway, I don't know all the details. I really don't. And I don't really even want to know the details. Like even with the Israel thing and Israel and Hamas and the Palestinians, like, I don't know, man. Dude, it's like it's thousands of years of history, and people who pretend they know, they don't know. So I don't know. You know what I know? Bitcoin is at 98,368 on Coinbase. I know that. Yeah, that's why YouTube wouldn't like it. Exactly. Adrian, these streams are fun. Oh, thanks, man. Dude, I have fun too. I hope you guys do. I'm glad you do. It's even more fun when we're going to pump and hit the all-time high and play the song. Yeah. Oh, I'm so psyched. You know, I haven't been able to work on my book pretty much this whole week. And I don't mind because, you know, with all the price action, I love it. I like streaming and making videos, and I'm very focused on Fractal Bitcoin, right? That's like basically my job, right? That's how you guys help me keep my life afloat, right? By donating and everything. But I am writing my book, and this week is like, I haven't been able to work on my book at all, which I'm okay with. I'm not in a rush. And when there's pump action like this, we're going live. Oh yeah, going live. And we're going to play the song.
Fractal Bitcoin in the house. Yeah, oh yeah. Fractal Bitcoin in the house. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna crank it. Oh, sorry guys, did I just cause that? Did I cause that red candle? Oh no, did I jinx it? I bet there are people who really get, what's the word? Superstitious about trading, right? What do you guys think about that? Do people get superstitious, like they want to buy at an odd number or an even number, or they want to buy at a certain time of day? Like, how superstitious are you? And how superstitious do you think most traders are, right? I'm curious. I'm not superstitious at all. I don't think about that stuff at all, like literally at all. Man, dropping hard. Sometimes I have to tune out for an hour for work, and it's nice when I come back to YouTube, you're still going, oh yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, get some work done, keep a nice balance. Oh, you do that? You little superstitious stuff, like buying on certain numbers and stuff? Yeah, it's interesting. I have now in my family, there's a wedding that's being planned, and like it's in India, and it, you know, there's a lot more superstition over there, by the way, typically. But they're, you know, the wedding either has to be in September or else we got to wait till next May. And it's like, really? Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Okay. Little correction. When I'm swapping alts for Bitcoin, I like when it's like 0.0811811 or something. I'll take that as a sign from the universe to pull the trigger. Okay. Totally valid. Like, that's the thing about even numerology and superstition, right? I mean, it's arguable that there's something to it. Like, it's not 0% accurate. Like, it's more than 0% accurate. Now, maybe it's 1%, which is silly, and that means it's not accurate, but when people don't understand how something works, it becomes like a superstition or religion. Oh yeah. Yeah, great point. That's what in the Zecharia Sitchin novels, when he talks about ancient Sumeria and the gods, in quotes, the gods coming down, and they had machines that could fly through the air and all that, and the humans obviously didn't understand that, and so they took it as divine or religious. They didn't know that, oh no, it's just a machine made from metal and whatever, a combustion engine or whatever. So yeah, that's a great point. Yeah. I don't only trade when I'm wearing orange Gitch or something. I'm not that much of a weirdo. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Serious question. Do you guys, when you make a trade, and I know you're not traders, this is a joke. When you guys trade and you make a trade and it does well, do you keep wearing the same underwear for every trade for days and weeks until the mojo's gone? Anyone do that? All right, I do prefer numerology over superstition. Okay. The idea of seeing these crazy movements daily for the next several months is crazy. This is just the beginning, guys. Yeah, it's just the beginning. I mean, yeah, and again, we're looking at the 1 minute chart, which is always crazy, but yeah, the next several months is going to be crazy. And that also reminds me that last cycle, we started pumping in basically November, just like we are now, and then we peaked in March. So we went, what's that, like 5 months? 5 months we had a huge, and then we literally peaked. And then over the summer, remember? Over the summer, we came down a lot. And so maybe I can go to that. Wait until we hit 1 million and 1 sat equals 1 cent. That's when Bitcoin turns into a penny stock, right? Oh my God. it's all unfolding, but it feels like slow motion, right? But it's natural. It has to unfold slowly. That's how the world works. Let's go to the 1 month chart. By the way, guys, here's the chart. This is the only chart you need to see. I don't know. I just think that's so funny. All right, so let's look back. Okay. So here's November 2020. Nice green candle. Here's December 2020, way bigger candle. Here's January 21. Here's February 2021. Here's March 2021. And so actually, apparently we did peak in April. I don't know what day that was in April, but so you had this quick run up. And then look, so this is April. From April, you got May, June, July, August, September, and then the next October. October and November. See, November is when we peaked at 69. 69K or 69,420 if you prefer. But anyway, what I'm saying is the summer. See, the summer lull. I don't know if this was natural because we know that last cycle we all believe was stunted in some way because FTX was doing all the shenanigans and there was a lot of shenanigans happening. Who knows? Maybe there are shenanigans happening right now. We don't know. But anyway, what I'm saying is this is November right now. And so this is November 2020. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically 6 months straight up. That's kind of what I'm expecting. What about you guys? Does that make sense? Is that too? Oh yeah, monthly chart. Yeah, I mean anyway, it's just a little analysis, just trying to look at the chart, see what's going on, what it means, what it could mean. But I'm still of the opinion that yeah. In general, my opinion is that this next bear market, like when we came down, so it was in November of 2021. From November 2021 until December of 2022, so that's 13 months. That was 13 months of bear market, which is about right. They say it's about a year, 12 to 14 months, right? That's our bear market. I don't think we're going to have a bear market like this in this cycle. I don't think we're going to go from 70 to 15. I don't think we're going to see a crash like that. I could be wrong. And the only reason I'm guessing that, obviously, is because of all the institutional money and also the rate of adoption. Like, all the normies aren't going to adopt Bitcoin in the next 1 year. Some normies will come in within the next 1 year, but in the year after that, there's going to be more normies coming in, right? Unless there's a big media thing where they say, oh, Bitcoin's dead, it's going to zero. But they can't play that game anymore, I don't think. Yeah, if you ever want to feel better, just zoom out to the monthly candles. Right, Paul? Oh, it's so good. Let's go one further. Yearly candles, guys. That's it. Yeah, and the yearly candles, what you always have to keep in mind, and let me put it how it should be. There we go. All right. These are yearly candles. Back here, you have 3 years up and 1 year down. 3 years up, 1 year down. So we're going to have 3 years up, most likely. So we're in our second year up. This is 2024. So 2025 is going to be the biggest up year, arguably. And so this is just the middle year. Next year we're going to go up even a lot more. We're going to put in a huge candle. Right? There you go. All right. We're just hanging out, pump stream. I think I think that the pump energy has been dissipating a little, which is normal. Very normal. But let me just go back and zoom in. Let's take a zoomed in look. And we'll see the action, and we'll see if there's any chance we're going to hit an all-time high anytime soon. All right, so here's where we are. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you can see our all-time high, which it was about 2 hours ago now, $99,073.53. And we've just been sort of meandering down. That's it. Very normal. What's on the agenda tomorrow? Should we formulate some topics for the people in the chat here or just freeball it? We can ask for topics, sure. And if you have any topics, like one of my questions for you is like, in the world of Bitcoin, what do you feel most comfortable talking about? Or what area of Bitcoin have you studied the most or something? Like, are you a developer? Is that your gig? Or are you a layperson like me? Or are you, into the value for value area? Like, because every person who's in Bitcoin, they focus more attention in usually some areas more than others. So that was my question for you. And then whatever areas of Bitcoin you like to focus on, maybe it's the philosophy of Bitcoin. Maybe it's how it's upending the whole world monetary system. Okay. So whatever, but I want to talk to you about that. Whatever you feel most excited about Bitcoin, or maybe something you've done a lot of research into. Anyway, I want to ask Jerry the same thing. So that's one thing we can discuss. That's a lot we can discuss right there. That alone should take up the whole show, or whatever. I was thinking we'll plan to stream for an hour, and then see where it goes. If we do an hour and it's good and everybody's done, and we can stop or keep going if we want. It's up to you guys, really. Yeah, and it's still a bargain at $98,250. Absolutely, Aussie playa. Very non-technical guy. I focus on the future, where one side is $1 and what things will look like then. There we go. That's beautiful. What is the future going to look like when Bitcoin adoption is a lot more mainstream and a lot more adopted? Yeah, I love that too, because that's how a good way to teach and a good way to present is you should, the experts say you should try to create a picture in the mind of the people in your audience. Because if you talk philosophically too much and not visually, people can get lost. But if you present a picture that someone can imagine, that means a lot. So what does the future look like? It's a beautiful topic. I love it. Let's go. I mean, is it just Lambos and beach parties? I mean, that's a picture. Everybody has a picture in their mind right now about a Lambo at a beach party. And how Bitcoin changes you, right? All right, so so you guys think everything will have a Satoshi price in the future? For example, an apple will be worth 3 sats. You guys think that could happen? I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. I mean, yes, I think a lot of things will be priced in Satoshis. And I think that price will fluctuate, right? Like, today, maybe an apple is, well, actually today, what is an apple? All right, let's say an apple is 1,000 sats today, like $1. Or let's say 500 sats, which is about 50 cents. So 500 sats for one apple. And then as Bitcoin value goes up, then instead of selling an apple for 500 sats, you're going to sell it for 400 sats. And a year later, 300 sats. And that's how I see like the sat price coming down. That's one idea I have. I don't know if it's correct. What's up, Doc? Greetings, my brother. We're hanging out, chilling, my brother. Just having fun. Bitcoin will just reprice everything because of its fixed supply. Yes. So this right, your question is going to be very interesting to see how this plays out over the long term. Because how is it going to play out? That it's interesting. We don't know. The world has never known a money that is perfectly sound money. The world has never known it. So we'll see. We had some deer out back earlier today. Some little ones. It always blows my mind, like, especially in the fall, like the deer, like when it gets real cold at night, like when it gets down to 0 degrees and it's like snowing. And then the deer, what, they just sit on the ground and sleep? I guess their coat keeps them warm, huh? That's amazing. Thank you, Doc. You can't play fiat games with Bitcoin. Oh, I love it. Is this the greatest thing? Come on, guys. This is the greatest thing right here. You can't play around. And one of the things I love is that countries are not going to want to go to war. They're not going to want to spend their Bitcoin to pay for a war. So Bitcoin is going to make war unaffordable. Think about that. That's insane. Think about no more wars ever. Because why would you go to war? Like, because you're going to have to spend your Bitcoin, and once you spend it, then you're going to have to figure out ways to get more and buy it back, and you're going to have to buy it back at a higher price. My goodness. I'm looking forward to employing liberals to clean my toilet for 3 sats an hour. Oh, yeah. That's, Oh, God. That was funny. They can't print Bitcoin. Changes everything. It changes everything. That's what people don't understand, right? So many people still see Bitcoin as like a better stock. Ooh, it's this new stock. It's going to go up more than the other stock. No. I mean, Yes, it will go up more, but it's not just another stock. My goodness. That's why reading the Bitcoin Standard is so important, right? For normal people like me. I'm not an economist. I don't know how that works. But when I read the Bitcoin Standard and he explains what is money and all that stuff, you're like, makes sense. Because he's explaining it from a very zoomed out level, from a fundamental level. And then once you understand those fundamentals, it's easy. The US dollar is toilet paper, essentially. The US dollar allows the government to go to war and just print $1 trillion and be like, yeah, go kill those people. Let's drop bombs. Oh, we need more bombs? Let's print more money. We'll buy more bombs and then we'll drop more bombs. And you know why we have to drop the bombs? Because we just paid for all these bombs to be made, and now they're sitting in a warehouse. So while the bombs are sitting in a warehouse, it's kind of hard to tell the government, oh yeah, we need to print money to buy more bombs. Well, we have bombs. So you know what we have to do? We first have to get rid of all these bombs. Because if we get rid of all those bombs, now we can spend money on buying more bombs. So we have to use these bombs. We have to bomb the world. That's literally how it works. My God. I had a question concerning the OTC Bitcoin price. Is it the same as the exchange price, or is it the OTC price higher? I actually don't know. I've never bought OTC, which is over the counter, which is when, just for those listening who don't know what that means, like you and I can go to Coinbase, which is what you're looking at on the screen, and we can log in and we can buy Bitcoin on the exchange, on Coinbase's exchange. And that price you can see right on the screen. That's the price you can buy at, the price you can sell at, all that. Over the counter is when you approach a company. It's almost like a backdoor deal where you just, like, you can call up if you're like a really rich person, you can call up Coinbase and you can just make a deal over the phone and be like, yeah, I want to buy 10,000 Bitcoin. And Coinbase will be like, okay. And you could sort of talk about the price, and it doesn't happen on the exchange. It happens, they call it over the counter. So it's kind of like a backroom deal. And so I don't know how those backroom deals work. Maybe some of you guys know. Oh, yeah. Jordan, Chris, in one chat, let's go. Yo, Anarcho, what's up, man? Dude, it's been a while. Hope you're doing good, man. Did you see Saylor and 3 billion more for Bitcoin? The guy is just possessed. He is absolutely possessed. Remember back in the day when the Democrats were not the war party? Yeah. Everything flipped. Everything flipped. I don't know exactly when. Was it sometime during Obama, or did it flip with Obama? I don't really know, but everything flipped. Now Republicans are the ones who want no war, and the Republicans want smaller government. Everything's opposite now. My man! I bought some MSTU this afternoon after it crashed. Already up 10%. Dude. It's been a uniparty since the Bushes. Okay. I agree. Until Donald J. Trump. Yeah. That's the thing. Yes, Trump doesn't fit in. Early morning there. Okay. Wait, where are you, Anarcho? You're like in Japan or New Zealand or something? Or Tahiti? Right? I had a friend that went to Tahiti. Dan, what's up? Oh, yeah. Welcome, my brother. It's late over there? Okay. What's up? Yeah, we're just chilling. We had a nice pump stream. I don't know. We might end it soon. I've been streaming for 2 hours, 45 minutes. And back about 2 hours ago now, right? Yeah, about 2 hours ago, we hit $99,073. So it was exciting. We were pumping, playing tunes, and since then, we've been hopeful. One of 7,000 islands. Oh, okay. Yes, okay, somewhere over there. Cool. Wait, is that... I think you're referencing a specific country, right? Anyway, there's one of those countries that has like a zillion islands, right? What's the difference between MSTR and MSTU? I don't know. I think it's something like leverage or something. I think. No ending it till 100K. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Dude. I mean, if that's what it takes. What I love about Bitcoin is that the more you learn, the more there is to discover. Hope you understand me. Yeah. For sure. There's so much to Bitcoin in so many different areas. All right, so MSTU is 2x leverage, apparently. And leverage, I kind of know what that means, but leverage means like it's 2x leverage. So like if it goes up, let's say you'll earn 2 times as much, but then if it goes down, you might get liquidated and you might lose what you put in. So leverage is more risky, right? For sure. Jor hasn't heard the song, has he? Oh, it's pretty stupid. MSTU, right? Okay, yeah. Pretty much anything with leverage is like, it's kind of like gambling, and I mean, it is what it is, right? People want to mess with it. I guess I wouldn't. Don't do it with any money you can't lose, right? That's the thing about leverage. That's scary. That's scary. Is it like puts? I actually don't know what puts are. Apparently lots of management fees. You don't want to be in for very long. Oh. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I mean, Jabberwocky, you need a division below Satoshi's. I think they have that. Yeah, I think, isn't that a thing? Isn't there something smaller than a Satoshi already in the Lightning Network? I could be wrong. I don't know. What's up, Jabberwocky, though? Welcome. MSTR and MSTU are basically real-life GTA money glitches. Agreed. I got burned with leverage, right? Yeah. See, and this is the thing I love about Bitcoin, is Bitcoin simplifies everything for the lay person like me. I don't have to worry about leverage. I don't have to worry about trading. I don't have to worry about anything. Yes, microsats. Microsats, they already use them in ETFs. Okay. Yeah, that's what I heard. I think microsats, I don't know about the ETFs. Okay, but they're using them in ETFs and maybe the Lightning Network. Yeah, Dan, I think there's something smaller than sats, the microsats. Yep. I sold my MSTU yesterday and bought more MSTR, then bought back in today after it crashed. Okay. Yeah. I mean, look, you can't go wrong with either, right? Bitcoin or MSTR. How many microsats in one sat? I actually don't know. I'm going to actually look it up with, wait, what? I'm going to use Perplexity. You know what? I can show it on screen because why not? How many microsats in one Satoshi? Answer. 1 Satoshi is equal to 1,000 micro Satoshis. Okay. This division into smaller units allows for even finer transaction within the Bitcoin ecosystem, particularly useful in applications like the Lightning Network, where very small amounts are frequently exchanged. Yeah, like 1 sat. Like if you give 1 sat to somebody on the Lightning Network, then the Lightning node needs like at least a little bit of profit to make the transaction possible, right? Anyway, that's interesting. Microsats. Okay. The ETFs per share let you say down to 50,340.41 sats per share. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Microsats is a thing. So now if you have Satoshis, you should, you should feel all regal and kingly. All these peasants with micro Satoshis. Micro dosing microsats will become a thing, dude. Oh, micro dosing that's so good. I bought 62 MSTR shares, but saw the MSTU and rejected it because I had no idea what it meant. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in general, you're fine, right? You're better off. It's like all this gambling type trading stuff is, look, people do it and you can do it, but you don't need to. If you just, it's, for me, it's peace of mind. Like I don't want to sit around trading and deal with that pressure. I don't want to do that. And that's my personality. I don't want to do it. Some people love that. Obviously, that's what they do. So you have to figure out how you feel about it. Do you want to be a degen gambler, or do you want to do some light trading, or not trading, but even maybe just play the long-term stocks? Or do you just want to buy Bitcoin and hold it and not worry about anything for the rest of your life? So we're heading to a world where 1 sat is $1 and microsats would be cents. Yeah, right? Crazy. I just remembered my Alby wallet. I have an Alby Lightning wallet, and it's a browser extension that I use for Nostr. And they sent me an email yesterday saying they're updating something and I have to switch over, and I don't know what I have to do, but I have to do something. I'm a very light trader. I play around inside my tax-free account in Canada. Never ever trade Bitcoin. Right? That's it. Like so that tax-free account is probably the equivalent of like a 401k in the United States. So that's it. You have money trapped in there till you're 65, and you can either buy stocks or buy indexes or buy MicroStrategy or buy the Bitcoin spot ETF. Obviously, that's what a ton of people are doing, right? Because their money's locked up. Hazel just wakes up and crushes that buy Bitcoin every day. That's right. Just buy. Shut up and buy. MSTR is down today, at least right now. I'm down $4,372. Yeah, wasn't MicroStrategy? I looked earlier today. It was like $525 or something. Like, pretty interesting. Here we go. We're pumping, guys. Yeah, that's the best play. Buy Bitcoin and just shut up. Yeah, I mean, look, yeah. And if people want to, like, MicroStrategy, you want to do that too? It's like, okay, maybe, and again, this is not financial advice. We're just talking. But maybe 80 or 90%, you just buy Bitcoin and hold it. And then the other 10 or 20%, you do stuff with. Or figure out your own percentage. What do we do with our 401ks? Yeah, well, that's why hopefully your 401k is with an institution that offers the Bitcoin ETF. Not all of them do. Play with 5%. Okay, that's better. 95% Bitcoin, and then play around with 5%. Right. HODL, the 95. Yeah. Never touch it, never sell. I got both Bitcoin and MSTR. Yes. I'm in the same boat. Little bit of MSTR. Not much at all, but just enough to, just enough to make it interesting, basically. Holding on to your hard-earned biddy is the hard part. Yeah, well, yeah, just get a hardware wallet and that's it. Self-custody. And learn. You have to learn, you have to buy a good hardware wallet, right? Obviously. And then you have to learn how to keep your words safe and all that. Yeah. The LITF group. What wallet do you use, Chris? So I have a Ledger from years ago. That was my original one back in like 2018. And then but now my main one is a Cold Card, Mark IV. And so that's yeah. But also I've sent hardware wallets to some of my nieces and nephews, and I sent them a Blockstream Jade because apparently that's a really good one. It's considerably cheaper than a Cold Card, but it's a good wallet. And so I was like, just, LITF, living in the future. The best community in Bitcoin, in my opinion. All right, living in the future. Wait, where is that community? I've never even heard of that. See, I learned so much from you guys. Thank you. I got MSTR because it's easier to liquidate for my kids than my Bitcoin in self-custody. I use the Trezor Model T. Okay. Yeah. Cool. And the cool thing about hardware wallets too is like if you have either a Cold Card or a Blockstream Jade or something, those are Bitcoin only wallets. And like once you set it up, once you get your words, your what do they call them? Security word? No, I'm having a brain fart about your seed words. Once you have your seed words, you can if you have your seed words in your head, you can go fly across the world and buy another Blockstream Jade and put in your seed words, and boom, you have access to your Bitcoin. Or get a Cold Card, boom. You can get almost any wallet, I assume, and put in your keyword, put in your seed words, and you have access. So it's actually not the wallet. The wallet is only there. Well, you have to initiate a wallet, initiate getting the seed words. But then once you have the seed words are everything. The piece of hardware that you hold in your hand, it's not vital. You can use a different hardware, or you can, you know what I mean? Like, so for me, that was good to understand, especially when I got my Cold Card and I got, I actually bought two of them, and then I made sure I could restore my wallet onto the other Cold Card, right? Like, because that's just good practice. Like when you get a hardware wallet and you initiate it and you get your seed words and everything's great, before you put any Bitcoin on there, you should wipe that entire wallet, wipe it clean, and then try to restore your wallet using those seed words. And if you restore it and it restores successfully, that's what you need to do, is restore it successfully. You need to know that you can restore it successfully, because if you don't restore it successfully, maybe like one of the words you wrote down wrong. So you want to restore it first before you send any Bitcoin there, because then you know, like, because you don't want to just set up a wallet, send Bitcoin there, and then you go to restore it years later and you're like, oh, something's wrong, it won't restore. It's like, no, you have to practice restoring it first. That means you can recover whatever's there, right? That's just good practice. That's what I've heard. That's what I did. And it makes sense, right? I can't believe you were going to stop making videos. So happy you're still here. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, well, I just hit a wall, and I needed you guys. And you guys came through. Find the OG Bitcoiner at Arnie. Okay, thoughts on having multiple devices like 2 cold storages, or spread your stack, or one device with multiple wallet accounts is more than safe enough? Yeah, I'm not the person to ask about this. Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing. I just basically have one wallet. Sort of. Wait, what is the community again? Life. Oh. Living in the future. Okay. Living in the future is the community we have on the 88 Sats channel. Okay, cool. We have a Signal group, Discord, and about 80 Bitcoiners in there. Okay, a lot of great discussions and findings. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I want to participate in this very much. So yes, okay, cool. I will be joining that and all that. I will. Oh, I love it. So everybody, there you go. You ever want a great Bitcoin group? Let's go. Arnie is snoozing right behind me. Okay. Yeah, I think having 90% on a cold wallet and 10% on a hot wallet is the best option nowadays. Yeah, it depends on your amounts too. You know, like, what if somebody had 100 Bitcoin? Like, you probably wouldn't leave 10 Bitcoin on a hot wallet, right? At that point, it might be like 99.5% and then 0.5%. But yeah, you find a good balance for yourself, right? That's what you got to do. Some people feel better having more than one device, but then you have to safeguard 2 or 3 seed words, right? Yeah. Which would be a nightmare, I'd imagine. Yeah. Again, you just got to look into it, learn about it, take your time, watch a lot of videos, listen to a lot of people, talk to people. You have to understand it and feel comfortable with it. And then the other thing is probably keep it simple-ish. Keep it simple-ish, because you don't want to get too crazy. And usually there's not a need to get too crazy, right? I practiced restoring on my Model T. That's awesome. Yes, cool. Great point, Chris. Practice makes perfect, and a very important aspect of having the Bitcoin in 20 years, right? Yeah, restoring your wallet. Yeah. Boom. Another good practice is to put in your seed phrase into another device and that it also works. Yeah, right? Restore it into another device. Perfectly. That's a good way to practice restoring. $1 going to 1 micro Satoshi. Oh, dude. Oh, that'd be huge, right? What is that? 100 million times 1,000 is 100 billion. So if 1 micro Satoshi was $1, then 1 Bitcoin would be $100 billion. Wow. Jersey's here.
Monkeys, pumas. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you know I hit the wrong button, by the way. If you ever just hear random monkeys and pumas. Yeah, but Jersey, I think he owns a few monkeys and pumas. I'm more confident we hit 100K by Christmas. Oh, We will hit 100K before the live stream tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be yeah, I think it's $100 billion. Yeah, maybe 100 billion. I don't know. I just took 100 million and then you add the 3 zeros from, because one Satoshi is 1,000 microsatoshis. So 100 million and then another 3 zeros would make it 100 billion. Yeah, Dan, why are you so bearish? 100K by Christmas? Dude. Why so bearish? That's such a funny response. Oh, yeah. So this is good. Well, look. You know what? I think I might end the stream pretty soon. We're at 3 hours and 5 minutes, which is awesome. Oh, I love long streams. Yeah, just conservative. Yeah, it's okay. Any explanation to why we're having red candle openings these last few days and then pumping near the closing? Are people taking profits in the morning or what? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, but maybe like at night. I think it's pumping at night because of Asia. I think, that's a pretty safe assumption, I think. Maybe this has been mentioned, but what time is the live stream tomorrow? It's at 4 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, which is Friday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be Jor and also Jerry Loves Freedom. And, of course, Barry, of course, and me. Chris, go have a beer. I'm out. All right. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I think we're going to end it. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. All right, let's end it. We had a great stream. I want to thank all of you for joining. I want to thank everybody for their donations and support. You guys are awesome. I count on you guys, and it's just, I love just chilling, having fun, playing the songs. I'm going to make more songs. This bull run's going to be epic. Yeah, so keep the faith. Keep positive. It's not hard these days to keep positive, right? I've been here since the beginning of the live today. Haven't seen the time go past. Thanks for, yeah, Damien, it just goes past. Great live. Thanks, Damien. Yeah. Chris, you need that lightning QR on the screen? Okay. Let's go. Lightning QR. Guys, if you want to zap me Satoshis, I'll zap in Noster for now. Thanks, Jor. Yeah, cheers, Bitcoiners. Thank you, Paul. Paul, the session top animal, top god. Thanks, boys. Yes. Thanks, boys. Sharper. Hazel. Hazel in the house. Let's go. All right. Thanks, everybody. You can zap me with some sats with the code on the screen. We're going to be live again soon. Thank you, Anarcho. I appreciate you, man. See you guys tomorrow or tonight. You never know. If we pump tonight, if we get closer to 100K tonight, I'll be streaming tonight, guys. So thanks, everybody. Punching out. Let's go. I appreciate all of you, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy some downtime before the next few hours, and we're going to all-time highs again. Yeah, and see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. tomorrow, Friday, on this channel. Jor and Jerry Loves Freedom and me and Barry. Another live stream. Epic. That's it. All right. Out, guys. Bye, guys. Peace. Thank you. See ya. Cheers, Hazel.